Hi my YouTube family, this is Melody from Home Garden and Fashion. Please welcome to Home Garden and Fashion. First of all, I would like to thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and please do go to my Facebook fan page and give me a like there if you haven't been there already. In today's video, I would like to share with you my idea of cooking jackfruit. So this is young jackfruit, and these you can buy it fresh or you can buy it in cans. So I got these in cans, and these are available pretty much all over all the stores in US. You can find basically the Oriental stores. I got this one from North Korean store. You can find this one in Indian store too. And there are two varieties. One is the regular ones, which is the real jackfruit, but they're really huge, and I am never going to be able to finish that big of a jackfruit. In India we used to get tiny little ones, but in US I see only huge ones. So this one I just bought little cans, 2 little cans these are. Let me give you the picture of the can. So this is the can of jackfruit, and it comes many different companies. So I just picked up one from one of the companies, and this makes really yummy curry. And there are two varieties. One is the ripe one, and this one is green one. So the curry is made only from the green ones. Ripe one you can eat just like the way it is. So it is soaked in vinegar, so it's a little bit hard. So before I cook it with the spices, I boiled this about 20 to 30 minutes. So I boiled it about 30 minutes with enough water. You just boil it so it's not so hard, it's a little bit soft. So to begin with, we're gonna start heating up some oil. As you know, I'm not gonna put too much oil, just 1 teaspoon. To that, I'm going to be adding half a teaspoon of cumin seed and a pinch of asafetida. As I mentioned to all my videos, this is a very important ingredient for cooking anything. It digests your food and eliminates any kind of gas problem. So I'm going to make it brown. So as it's getting brown, the asafetida and the cumin in 1 teaspoon oil. Before adding anything, be sure that this is roasted. Now about the cooking, if you have all your ingredients ready, especially your onion, ginger, garlic pre-made, and you keep it in the freezer or refrigerator, that way when you cook, your cooking is very easy. So as this one is brown, I'm going to add to that about 2 large tablespoons of onion, ginger, garlic paste. As this one cooking, to that I'm going to add about 2 tomatoes. Now this one has some orange tomatoes and some red because it's from my garden, and some of them are orange, and I picked it up because it's a battle between me and the squirrels. The squirrels like to just knock it off and just take a bite and destroy it. So I try to pick them up while they are orange before they even turn red. So now I added the tomatoes, and to this I'm going to add about 1 teaspoon, half a teaspoon to a teaspoon salt, about half a teaspoon turmeric, Now I'm going to let the tomatoes cook. While the tomatoes are cooking, I will add the potatoes. So I'm adding 2 small potatoes cut. Now let this tomato and the potato cook together, and when this is little bit cooked, then I will add the other spices and my jackfruit. So I'm going to cover it up and let it cook a little bit. I'm going to use about low heat 10 to 15. So now it is already 5 minutes past, and as you see, tomatoes has melted a little bit, and to this I'm going to add some spices. So I'm using this Achar gosth masala, and I'm using about 1 tablespoon. And this will, if you use 1 tablespoon, that will make it pretty hot. And to this I'm going to add the jackfruit. Remember, this jackfruit, after I took it out from the can, I boiled it 30 minutes in a large pot with lots of water. Now I'm going to mix all this. And I'm going to let it cook about 20 minutes more until the potatoes are soft. So let me cook it 20 to 30 minutes until the potatoes are soft. Then at the very end, I will be adding 2 tablespoons of chopped cilantro and garam masala before serving. As this one is cooking for 5 more minutes and I see it's pretty drying up, so I'm going to add to it about 1 cup of water. So you will find something different in my cooking videos. My cooking videos, I use very little spices and very little oil because we have to eat it for a very long time if we want to be here for a very long time. And if we eat that much oil, then we may not be here for so long time. So I try to use very little fat and oil. As you see, our food chart, which allows us only 1 or 2 tablespoons of oil a day. So I do not add too much oil in my cooking videos. Now I'm going to add the water and lower the heat and cook it for 20 minutes until all this completely cooked. Especially the potatoes, they need to be soft. So at this point you can add your cilantro leaves and the garam masala and cover it and cook it until they're soft. That way it gets the spices all around. I'm going to cover it and lower the heat and cook it for 20 minutes. So as you see, our jackfruit curry is done and the potatoes had softened quite a lot and the jackfruit is soft too, and this is very yummy and tastes like very much like chicken or meat. So if you are a vegetarian, you can use jackfruit as your chicken or meat. So I'm going to transfer it in a bowl and give you a picture. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share the video, and I will be seeing you with many more cooking videos and other videos as well. Thank you. Bye bye.